actually took away someone in life that I care about, how can I trust life? So I was actually very judgmental to myself. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I was really this person that hated life. I hated myself, I hated everyone around me, I hated everything. I needed to let go of something that was so precious to me. So actually I need to relive the pain again of that moment before to let go of someone. As from the retreat, I told that I have lost someone very precious to me, and how it accumulated that I actually reject everyone in my surroundings, myself also. So I was actually very judgmental to myself. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I was really this person that hated life. I hated myself, I hated everyone around me, I hated everything. The only thing that could actually make me happy was material things. A new phone, clothes, this was the only thing that made me happy. So what changed with the course is I had difficulties with it before because I needed to let go of something that was so precious to me. So actually I need to relive the pain again of that moment before to let go of someone. But how do I do that? So this happened in the course that I actually found the root of my tension, of my pain in life. And it was that moment, that exact moment that happened. This person died and I could not tell her how much I actually appreciated her, how much I loved her, because at the first moment she was alive and the next day she was intubated. So I didn't have this this opportunity to tell her this, and this was boiling inside me. So I actually judged all the people around me. I blamed them for her death. I blamed myself for her death. So this accumulated for 10 years in my life. In the course, there was like this practice, we need to stand on nail boards. It was the first time for me, really. And I was actually very nervous about it. So I was standing on it and I could really feel the sensation, the pain and the energy that brought it. And something in mind came like, could this be the root of my problem, that I cannot let go of a lost one? Actually, life gave me the answer the day after. So I could tell I could not cry before, but I saw the guys next to me cry more than me. So it was easier for me to do it. And while standing on these nail boards, I actually used a technique, not something that the school provides, but something that I read in a book. It's called visualization. So you visualize this person in front of you and you actually tell by the heart what you wanted to tell. And this was for me the part to let go of someone. So like this big part of unhappiness that I was feeling in life, how I was focusing on myself negatively, like also with the person, I just let it go in an instant. And then, yeah, further on the course, a lot of other things happened, of course, but this was one of the main points I saw changing in my life. And I'm so grateful that I actually could pass this, because feeling this pain from before and feeling the sensations and the grief and actually the depression that I had for 2.5 years, I don't want to be in this state anymore. But actually, now I can see I was in 10 years in this state. And now I'm not, so... yeah. Well, the main part was in here we need to be in stillness. So actually talking with someone is easy, but not talking to someone is not easy. But actually you become aware of yourself and your environment. And you can actually see the people around you more openly than when you have a discussion with them. So this was easier for me to actually communicate afterwards, now with the project also, more openly, because I could see how these people are. Like I said, the guys cry in here. I never saw a guy cry. So this actually means that this person also has feelings, and it made me more possible for me to communicate with someone, because I actually saw who they really are. So the openness was just accumulating in the days that we just were sitting in stillness and saying nothing to each other. So yeah, I can tell communication is more open, but I don't know how it will be in practice, of course, when I go home, for example, and I will be in this state where people are not aware of this, what I'm aware of. So I'm very excited to test it. I still also have this connection with them. If I can see behind the words, behind the mask that they are wearing, that I can just see the emotions that they are using to tell me something, or just body language to actually communicate with them. I really feel happiness, yes. I can tell before nature was not really my thing. I like to go shopping, but now I actually like nature. And I think just also in total, the main thing I had in life was, why can I not communicate with people properly? And here this just vanishes. And this is also the main reason why I'm happy. And yeah, I don't know what comes or what and how, I will see. I can say I feel positive sensations. Actually, nothing negative. Thoughts arise, but it's not like negative thoughts. If something comes up, I can actually distance myself from it. I don't think I am what I'm thinking, but I know my thinking can help me to progress in life. And yeah, I can say I'm more aware of everything around also. I'm more aware of myself. I can actually feel that I'm this person sitting in here. And whatever I'm saying, it really comes from the inside. It doesn't come from my mind. It's not my mind that tells me like, oh, you need to tell this. No, you have this question, just answer it properly. And yeah. I can tell you 10 things, but this thing really affected me. Because like I said, I had difficulties crying in front of people. I'm not a crying person. I just had not this, it actually was for me a sign of weakness instead of strength. And I had this moment where I came aware of the fact where my deepest pain was, and I could not cry in front of the whole team. So as I was actually going outside, and I was like, yeah, okay, I understand that I put this selfishness and this pain on me, but it does, yeah, but actually you took away someone in life that I care about. How can I trust life? And this is what happened, really. So I was crying outside and I heard like this meow. And then I was just like looking aside. I have a cat at home. I really love my cat. I have like this deep connection with it. I like the spinning of a cat because I know it's pure. Science cannot tell where the spinning of a cat comes from. It doesn't come from the throat, it comes from the heart. They already know this. So this cat was sitting there and I was just like looking, and like my cat does, when I cry, it comes nourishing me. It comes telling me, stop crying, I'm here. So when I was looking aside, I was just doing nothing, then crying, and this cat came. It started to come and sit on my lap, started spinning and giving me heads. I started crying like a baby. I was like, yeah, okay, now I understand. I asked you, why should I trust life? And you just give me this present. Yeah, okay, now I trust you. And then a lot of things happened. So, yeah, I think this was actually the most, I wouldn't say spectacular, but most happiest thing that could happen in here, because it was the easiest thing for me to let go of something that I was really focused on, just to enjoy life again.